I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place.
Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. It is 3:50 p.m. I've been like doing work all day, and I'm like staring at my eyelashes this whole video. You guys know I do my own lash extensions, and one of my clients slash friends recommended a different glue for me, and I want to like perfect my method before I show you guys. And I actually really like it. I have a feeling it's gonna hold a lot better, but it's like tacky, so I'm just kind of trying to, it's a learning curve. I just did a lot of yard work. As you guys know, I've been talking about it for a couple weeks. Basically, we decided we are going to be painting our deck and just kind of renovating what we can of our deck. Obviously, our backyard, especially right now with everything going on, is not the time, nor do we have the funds. We figured we might as well renovate the deck while we have the time off, because it's just more time consuming than it is expensive. So we figured that's a nice distraction. Yesterday and today we spent raking because we neglected the crap out of our lawn. We haven't like fully raked since like October, so there was a lot of stuff. So we spent all yesterday and today raking, and then I also power washed the deck. Another one of my clients, who is my Sherwin-Williams girl, she is the one that told me what I need to do, and she basically recommended that we wash our deck with this certain product as like a primer, I guess you could say. So we did that today too, and I was going to save that footage for the renovation video, but honestly I think it's gonna be really long, and also like nobody really cares about us raking and power washing the deck. I want to save that for the fun stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that footage right here. Sorry, it's really bright, so I'm squinting, and I look crazy with my neon puff on my head. So we did a lot of the raking over here, and we started, as you could see, the whole outskirt of the lawn needs to be raked. And then we just have to power wash the deck today. I thought it was supposed to be nice out, but it's pretty cold. And then tomorrow we can start painting.
Walking on fire, trying not to burn my feet. I'm tired of fighting, saying things we don't mean. You know I don't like it when you're packing your bag and turning your back, calling me a liar. Calling me a liar, trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices. Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. Now I'm terrified. Touching your body, but feeling like I'm all alone. You don't seem to want me, even though you told me so.
So it's been a few hours. I get so exhausted so quick doing yard work, but we did a lot of progress. I know it still looks like there's a lot of leaves, but we got a lot done. I think that's it for now, because we can always go and do like the side and the back. Our neighbor's also doing yard work, but I think this is why our family and friends were like, be wary getting a half an acre of land. But I'm sure she's really annoying to listen to, so I'll speed this up. I'm sweeping off the deck now, and I'm gonna use the deck wash. I'll show you guys how to do it. I'm really just winging it. Vinny had to go inside and study because he already helped me for a couple hours, and he has a lot to do today. But I feel like a big pink Q-tip right now.
Baby, I wonder if we should just go separate ways. We could start over. We could start over. Trying not to let my feelings get to me. Sometimes I can't let them go. So now I got these voices.
That was a major pain in the ass. I just made a smoothie because it's 2 and I keep forgetting to eat and I'm starving. What it looks like now is just a deck wash, so it was just meant to clean it, and it does look like it lightened it a little bit, which is good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it off with the hose.
Now I got these voices in my head, baby. I can focus. Feels like I've been hypnotized. I'm terrified of.
Now we are done with that, and we actually don't have Beasley for the weekend because of the fact we knew we wanted to do a lot of the backyard stuff, and my whole plan was I wanted to paint the deck while she was gone just because it'd be easier, but the weather kind of screwed us up. So it's Saturday right now. It needed 24 hours to dry after the like power wash. So I'm gonna do the first coat tomorrow. Then we'll pick her up tomorrow night, and then I'll have to do it with her home on Monday. Whatever, we'll figure it out. It's not a big deal, but we miss her so much. We haven't had her for 3 days. She's at Grandpa's house. What we're doing today is we're actually doing an at-home date night, but like hardcore. So me and Vinny love going out to eat. When we're not under lockdown, we go out to eat honestly around once a week if we can, and we love Mexican. Like that is my favorite food. When we go out, 9 times out of 10 we're going to a Mexican place. If I go out with my friends, 9 out of 10 times it's to a Mexican place. We just love Mexican food, specifically Margarita Cafe. I don't know if it's just a New York thing or if they have them everywhere. So I decided, why don't we actually like recreate it, like really just kind of go hardcore with like the chips and the guac and the appetizers and the entree and the white sangria. And I'm just getting ready a little bit because I have more makeup in a little bit to just kind of feel. Originally I was like, oh, let's get actually dressed up, but now I'm like, can we stay in sweatpants and I'll just do my makeup? I just feel best that way anyway. So yes, that's what I'm doing. So I threw on my foundation. I get this question a lot if I do makeup too. The answer is no, in the sense that like, I obviously learned about it in beauty school, but I haven't done it with a passion since before beauty school. I literally did more makeup before beauty school, like in high school, because I didn't know how to do hair yet. So because of that, I've had a couple people ask for a tutorial, but I can kind of do maybe like a chatty get ready with me if you guys want. But yeah, I'm doing like really light, trying to brighten up my eyes a little bit, and I just did some face makeup. I'll literally add some highlighter and brows and I'll be done. It literally takes me 5 seconds if I'm not doing anything crazy. Today is also actually my 5-year anniversary of being my own boss. So I know I put this on my Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you saw it, but basically I was kind of bummed just because 5 years is huge. Like I always kind of had like this like, oh my God, 5 years of being my own boss is going to be absolutely crazy. I can't wait for that. So I was a little bit bummed when I realized that it was going to fall when we were on quarantine. I'm not even able to like do my job. Honestly, it made me pretty sad, but it's fine. Still worth celebrating. So I'm actually going to be filming a Q&A tomorrow. I asked questions on my Instagram. I'm done now. I got all the questions. So got a lot of really good questions. I did get a lot of personal questions though. I wanted it to be strictly about owning my own business and anything like hair related. If you guys want to see a more personal Q&A, let me know. Maybe like a tipsy Q&A, either of just me or me and Vinny. Let me know because I think that'd be pretty fun. My hair should still be good from washing and curling it the other day. I'm gonna throw in some dry shampoo. I think I just had some. So I use the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. And some dry conditioner, which is the Silken Up on the ends. It's not super greasy, so I don't need to like wait to brush it through. But I only wash my hair once every 6 or 7 days. Especially with the extensions in, I just don't need to wash it a lot. So right now it is Saturday and I dyed it, washed it, and blew it out Wednesday. So it's been 4 days and it's not greasy in the slightest. But my trick is to use some dry shampoo before it gets greasy. I just feel like that's proactive. And the style holds really nice too. The only area where I feel like I've been having issues recently is my baby hairs, but I honestly do prefer not to put heat on it multiple times in a week. Maybe just throw in 1 wave on each side. But the extensions hold the curl freaking awesome. I'm still loving the color. This is definitely a little bit brighter than I usually go for, but I don't know how long quarantine's going to last, and I only had enough dye to do it once, and it fades a little bit every time. So by starting off a little bit brighter, I can hopefully last like a month or so. Not like it really matters, I'm not going anywhere, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been doing every other day uploads, which is way more than I usually can do when I'm at work. So even though I'm sad that I cannot be working for many reasons, it is kind of nice to be focusing a lot on YouTube. So really, I'm just touching up my real hair. But I have a lot of really fun video ideas, including this video. The next 7 days, I already have 6 videos that I'm filming. They're not all gonna be up this week, but still crazy considering usually I just try and make sure I can do it twice a week. And there we go. I am set. It is absolutely gorgeous out, but it is 5 o'clock now. It's gonna get dark soon, but it doesn't matter anyway because our kitchen is always very dark. But we are going to start cooking. We're gonna start with the sangria. So like I said, everything's gonna be Margarita Cafe themed, and I feel like their white sangria always has like a peach and almost feels like it has a little bit of tequila in it. So like we're gonna try that. And then on the menu, I was gonna make 4 things, but I feel like every time I make too much, I always regret it. So I think we're just gonna do guacamole, jalapeno poppers, and empanadas. Because I was also gonna make the sour cream chicken enchiladas, but I feel like that would be too much food.
Too much food?
Yeah, I'll make it tomorrow.
What are you making tomorrow?
The sour cream chicken enchiladas.
So what am I getting tonight?
Guacamole, jalapeno poppers, and empanadas. Should I take away the jalapeno poppers?
No.
Such a baby. Didn't you just say you weren't even that hungry right now? So I have my favorite trusty sangria container. I thought, babe, do you know where my other sangria container is? Downstairs? Can you look, because I'll make this one now. Okay, so here's what we got. I'm starving. All I had was a smoothie so far today. So I couldn't find peaches, so I got peach slices, which is even better, because then I don't have to cook. Go ahead and throw a lot in here. Then we need 2 cups of this Trader Joe's Country Peach. Whoa! 1/4 cup of Grand Marnier. That is more than enough, because that's gross. 1 bottle club soda. I think I'm not gonna do all of this. Maybe like that much. And then maybe I'll do almost the whole bottle, but not all of it. I'm gonna go with a splash of tequila. Is that a splash? Mix this on up. Okay, so this needs to sit in the fridge for a couple hours, but I wanna just taste it first. No, your head's got off again.
It's pretty good.
Does it need any more?
Pretty good stuff.
Does it need any more of anything?
Garlic seasoning.
It's so overpowering. But I put tequila in it. I picked the most difficult, time-consuming recipe known to man for the empanadas, like homemade dough and everything. Oh, I don't have time for this. We were making cheesy beef empanadas. So first things first, we need a large bowl. We need flour. So we need 3 cups. So we need 6 of these. Next, we need a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder. Sure. So it says cut a 1/2 cup of cold butter into cubes. Put butter into it. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means like fold. So I added an egg, and it said 3/4 cup of water to make it more into a dough, and I just did not feel like that was enough water at all. So I added more, but I tried my best, and now it's saying to just turn it for 5 minutes until smooth enough. Wish me luck.
Oh, you need to calm down, honey. You need to calm down, honey.
So I think that is actually pretty good. I probably didn't need to add as much water because as I rolled it, I realized it was getting kind of moist, probably from the butter melting, but it says to wrap it in plastic wrap. I'm just gonna do it on top of the foil because I don't know what I'm doing. Make sure it's all covered, and I'm gonna go like that. Because that seems to be the easiest way to do this. Actually very relaxing rolling that, but it says to refrigerate it for an hour. The dough has been sitting in the fridge for like 20 minutes. It has 40 minutes to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and prep the jalapeno poppers now. They're pretty easy. You literally just have to cut the jalapenos, prepare like a cream cheese mixture. It usually wants you to put like scallions, garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper in it, mix it together. I'm gonna try topping it with some breadcrumbs and some cheese, and then it's just gonna go in the oven for 13 to 15 minutes. So let's start chopping that up. Why does my jalapeno have a butt? It has a butt.
Calling your phone, why you not hitting me back? Please just pick up, don't wanna go tit for tat. Arguing on, first it's this, then it's that. Killing my vibe, now I'm writing this rap. This is not another love song, girl, you got me sprung on. Loving Feeling like you know your pick stay. Curve me crazy like I did some. Really knew you was the one, no. Now you're wanting to be done, so help me
So the jalapeno poppers, it just came out of the oven. I'm making the filling for the empanadas right now. That has 8 minutes left. And when they're in the oven, I'll make the guacamole. So it looks like we're doing a pretty good time. I would say we maybe have like a half hour before we can eat. I'm just doing my normal cooking thing, zoning out, watching YouTube, just chilling. Where's my drink?
Not another love song, not a love song, not another love song, not a love song, not another love song, not a love song, not another love song. Ran up the check, no safety on what you.
So I always get really lazy whenever I'm folding dough, but I think it looks pretty good, the ones that I tried. These were the ones I started with, and obviously those I tried more. Maybe I'll go through and just kind of press it with a fork just to make it look a little bit more empanada-ish. So I'm gonna throw those in the oven for 25 minutes. And then it's guacamole time.
You know I'm Saint Nick, all year was getting you gifts.
The best guacamole ever usually needs red onion, but I don't have any, so I'm going to do a full lime.
Don't understand.
Some chopped tomatoes.
Chop them out.
And then we have tomatoes, shishito peppers, and scallions. Nope, that does not go in there. Massive lime. Pink Himalayan sea salt. Red chili flakes, some pepper, some chili lime seasoning blend.
That was the cinnamon.
Just waiting on the empanadas, but we got our sangria, guacamole, and poppers. Looks so freaking good. So empanadas don't look the greatest, but they are, I can already tell they're awesome. They don't look like empanadas.
That's an Abby banana. Banana. I'll make it work. I'll find the right word. Oh, no.
I like the crispier ones, then you like the doughier ones.
Because I am the doughier one.
We're gonna watch some Atlanta. This is how we're eating tonight. So that way we can eat and watch our show. Are you serious? I don't want a chair, so don't bring those. You know, I like sitting on the floor.
A little sangria chat.
I'm tired.
You watch this episode in the bed?
No, it's 9:30. I wanna watch Midsummer. You watch it in bed? Really?
My little princess.
God bless you when we have a daughter.
Listen, we're gonna give it to you straight. She made me too much food.
No.
What do you want?
You're cute.
I'm giving it to them straight. Real talk.
So white. Too much empanadas. Hurts my tummy. Chicka wow. Let's knock out.
Tell them good night.
Hang up with your friends.
Say good night to your friends.
I'm going to end this video off here. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see, please make sure you let me know down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Okay.